They knew exactly what they were doing. They wanted a lot of Aaron rage, and they wanted a lengthy, girthy game. Aaron, if you're hearing this, I will do anything to see you finish Sonic Heroes. Full playthrough, all characters,
Did he
all
not finish
Chaos
it?
Emeralds. No, he finished the Sonic campaign and was like, I'm done! I'm like, no, bitch. This ain't done so easily. You gotta do the Chaotix, you gotta do Team fucking Rose, you gotta do Team Dark, and then you gotta manage to capture all the Chaos Emeralds.
So you know those types of things that, like, people say, like, is never gonna happen, and then it happens? Like, the Invader Zim creator saying, like, oh, Invader Zim is never gonna come back, and then it came back in comic form, and then it came back officially. And then, there's, like, people said, like, oh, the Irate Gamer and Angry Video Game Nerd hate each other.
They'll never do a collab video.
They'd collab.
Now it's happening.
Yeah. What if JonTron came back for one special episode where they finished Sonic 06? Just a one-off video.
That'd be so good.
That would collectively blow the minds of everyone in this niche audience on the internet.
Watch this. Okay, so I need to get in the center, and I need to get full power, and I'm going to try my best to do that.
Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I think you're about to... Oh! No! Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! Shit.
Oh.
This is like actual golf, where like I actually went quiet for it. I was just like, okay. And now ShadowFenrir is going to go for the shot. Ah, that was a marvelous one.
I didn't dog the shot.
Have you ever seen that? I've seen that video.
With the right prop and make it an entertaining shot. So we're going to take Jesse Q and hey, I didn't dog the shot.
Well, look at that.
That guy looks like Riker from Star Trek.
Put
up a picture of that guy, and then put up a picture of Riker from Star Trek.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's the point in doing Let's Plays if you're not going to edit them?
I mean, you're right, and when you're right, but, like, I'm also trying to do this thing where I do, like, multiple different, endeavors at once. I'm that type of person that has 4 creative projects going at the same time.
Yeah, dude,
so, like,
remember who you're talking to.
Yeah. What other than, like, the big, major thing that you're working on, what else have you been, like, working on lately?
I am doing the keychain designs for Merryweather for the new console girls.
Oh, that's so cool!
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the Switch girl was on your Twitter?
Yeah.
Dude,
he commissioned me to do 3 of them, and hopefully after that we can keep working together, because he's a super cool dude.
It does, yeah. I've seen, like, a lot of his videos, and, like, his specifics, the way that he does his, like, comic dub style is, like, exactly how I kind of imagined, what... other than, because, like, I know ShadowFenrir already had, like, a YouTube channel with, like, loot plays and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of imagine, like, a new ShadowFenrir channel being, like, full of, like, you drawing or comic dubs, or talking about, like, being an artist, even.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I can imagine you doing, like...
You reckon I should make another channel?
Sure. I'm not imagining, like, a Draw with Jazza type thing, but I could imagine that you'd have a lot of interesting things to say about, like, what it's like living as an artist, or, like, not specifically, like, drawing tips, but I've been telling you for ages that the, analyzing bad how to draw manga books would make an amazing fucking series.
Well, the thing is, dude, I could record the content, but I need a reliable editor, and I have not been able to find one. I could even afford to pay one at this point, but I just, you know, I'd need someone I could trust who can consistently do the thing.
Yeah. I've got 3 ideas for shows. Or, like, 3 different channel ideas. I want to do Game Chat as a regular casual thing, and then I want to do MegaMitch as an animated thing, and then I want to do, like, live action, talk to the camera type things. And the way I sort of, like, justify it in my head is, like, Game and Chat would upload every 2 days. The live action channel would upload once a week, because that would be easy to, like, record a bunch of, like, live action stuff in a day, and then, like, just fuck.
But dude, you are setting yourself up. Like, I'm in touch with some prominent YouTubers, and the thing I keep hearing is, for success, you do one specific thing, and then you keep doing that thing forever. That's how you succeed on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but
and if you're splitting yourself between, like, 4 different YouTube channels, that means essentially you are giving up your entire life just making YouTube content. You do not have time to do anything else with yourself.
That is true, and I agree with that. But at the same time, it is a sacrifice that is not many are willing to make, because I find that if I dedicate myself to just one thing, I'm literally isolating myself to like a box and not being able to like. It's hard to be both creatively fulfilled and to just do the one thing over and over again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's difficult. At least with like game chat, I can like it's both fun and like stimulating because like we're actually talking about a huge range of topics.
Could you do us both a favor and get that fucking wheel? Because otherwise it's gonna... Like, if that's the hole, it's gonna be fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
No problem. You are my best friend, and I hope that we have a long-lasting friendship for ages. I think that you're awesome!
How many years has it been now?
Oh, shit. Yeah, how long have we known each other? Actually,
like, 3 or 4 years now, right?
Yeah, I'm literally still in that headspace where I think that, like, Game Grumps is only a few years old.
It's like 8 or 9 years old now.
No, because, yeah, I guess I'm getting old.
We're all getting old.
Oh!
Nice.
That was clever. I mean, look at me tooting my own horn, but that was pretty clever.
Oh! Hey! Hey! What are you doing? What are you thinking? No!
Sending you onto the Jetson-style conveyor belt. Do you remember that episode of Harvey Birdman when, like, George Jetson is like, I'm from the future year of 2002.
From the far-off year of 2002. When we want a meal, we just push a couple of buttons and bam! And Harvey's like at the microwave going, fascinating.
That's nice. That was a good episode. I'm surprised because like that was like one of those things where I was a little kid and like I turned the TV on late at night and I was like sort of watching from the doorway past my parents who like wouldn't let me watch adult shows, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So
I used to do that with Blackadder.
I did that with like one episode of South Park, and like my sister and mother could see me like watching from the doorway, so they're like, "Okay, we'll let you watch this one episode, but if anything bad comes up, we're gonna like get you to leave the room immediately." And it was the episode where like those people came in, those time travelers from the future came back in time as like a parallel for like refugees, and like the fuck pile of like all the men on top of each other, like on the screen. And my mum was like, "Oh god." And
all right, we're going back to the pile.
Immediately covered my eyes. It was kind of hilarious though, because like I have that like vivid memory in my mind of me being a kid and just being like, "No, I want to see the cartoons. Why are you covering my eyes?"
No, I didn't want that much topspin. No, no.
Whew, we're gonna be here a while.
I think so.
Oh no, I'm sleepy again. I'm in
Small
a deep
pee-pee.
sleepy pee-pee with a small little pee-pee, and I'm gonna make a mimi.
Mamma mima.
Mamma mima?
Mamma mima. When your mother is a mima.
When you're a dyslexic digidestined. Mima!
I watched Beastars, right?
Oh yeah?
And it's really good. One of the only issues with it is that the girl who plays Kairi from Digimon, who I was very familiar with as a child, you know, the little sister type, the innocent, or head pats only, she plays a slutty rabbit.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, wow.
Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to disassociate that in my head now.
Right? Yeah. So you're listening to Kairi, the little sister, who's like even younger than the 10 or 12-year-old Digidestined, and she's saying stuff like, "Are we gonna do it now?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's messed up, man. I'm just remembering when I saw in Digimon Season 3, there were, oh fuck.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I think you're gonna win.
Danny
this.
wins.
Yeah, you're gonna win this one. In Digimon Season 3, there was a character who reminded me of an adult version of Kari, and she was the main Digidestined's teacher, and she had the voice actress of Kari. And so I just assumed, because like at the end of Season 2, Kari became like a teacher in like the epilogue, that like it was the same character.
But wasn't that the season where they were like, "Hey, wouldn't it be cool if Digimon were real?"
Yeah, exactly. So it definitely was not the same character. But
yeah,
of course it confuses my child brain to be like, "Oh, it's the same voice actor. The characters like jobs lined up, perfectly. Apparently, it was like an internal reference. Like, it was like, oh, this will be like a reference that the fans will appreciate. Bitch! It just confused the fuck out of me. Like, where the fuck did Ash get all of those Toros? You can't just throw these things onto an unsuspecting mind of a child and just have them thinking about it for years. It just keeps them up at night, and they're just like, where the fuck did Ash get those Toros? I don't fucking know. Look at you being a little tornado boy.
Little tornado boy over here. Oh, not so little boy anymore.
But did you ever have like a situation like that where like something from a cartoon just confused the fuck out of you and you got it years later?
Alright, so like, I know I bring this up a lot, but trying to keep the Sonic the Hedgehog canon straight in my little child brain, I think that's why I had such bad cognitive dissonance growing up.
Oh yeah. No, well, that's the thing, because like I'm actually like really intrigued by like the expanded universe lore of like both things that have expanded universe lore and even things that don't, right?
Yeah.
So like, even if there's no expanded universe stuff, I will fill in the gaps in my head and just make shit up. For example, That's So Raven. There's a spin-off series where Corey moves into the White House, but in Raven's home, there's no mention of Corey. So does Corey still live in the White House years later? Does Corey know that like Raven has kids of her own? What's the deal there? But Raven's father appears in an episode of Raven's Home, so that means that it's very possible that...
Wait, did That's So Raven had a sequel series called Raven's Home?
Yes.
Oh.
Similar to Fuller House. In fact, it's basically Fuller House. They
Okay.
just got the same actors and have them have kids of their own.
See, on Saturday mornings, whenever a live-action show like that came on, I'd just be like, nah, switching off.
That's the thing, too, is that, like, I am very interested in, live-action shows
Jack
that I
in My
watched when I was a
Stars?
kid.
Are you
Yeah,
the
of
Jack
course.
in My Stars?
I am. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okie
Also, I checked out the new Lupin movie the other day.
Oh shit! Yeah, I saw the CG animation in it. Son of a...
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I'll get him back. Don't you worry. I mean, I'll do it slowly, but I am gonna do it.
Oh.
Feck you! Feck you! Feckin'... You bring me right
You know what I must do now.
No! Please! Don't do it, Ben! You know me too well. I've been to your house. We've
Yes, you
eaten
have.
together. We've broken bread. You gave me several blowjobs during our Crash 2 playthrough.
I mean, you did so well. I just needed you to know that I appreciated you. And what better way than to show your appreciation orally?
It's true.
Looks like someone's gonna be a sleepy penis.
Penis! Oh, that is big pee-pee energy. You're gonna warp? Where does that warp lead? Oh no, you're... What are you doing? Oh!
It's
huh?
called an... I'm about to perform what's called an epic gamer move.
I love that meme where like when someone like makes a response video to a controversy they've been a part of, but it's not an apology video, it's like a huge rebuttal video, and it's like
Oh yeah.
this is what I call an epic gamer move.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh!
Oh.
Bounced off the invisible wall there.
Yeah. It is so hard to navigate with this system in place.
Yeah.
I think I know how to get up to that warp though. Ah, no, can't do that, so... I think one of my favorite things about the Discord server and the Twitch chat is I'll bring up, and this happened the other day, I'll bring up a doujinshi,
Uh-huh.
and then by the time I check the Discord server, someone's posted the link to the original doujinshi that I was talking about.
Oh wow, that's some really quick sleuthing right there.
Yeah,
Like, it's
I got good
interesting.
fans.
Yeah, it is interesting when like you just mention something casually, even vaguely, like alluding to a scene from a movie or something like that, and someone, if you have a large enough fan base, they'll just immediately be like, "Yep, I got you covered."
I got you, fam.
I got you, fan.
Come
Should
on.
Should I tell
Yeah,
the story about the
baby!
time that I dislocated my leg?
Sure. If that's what you want to do.
Well, it's just that I've tried to tell it on Game and Chat before, but like I'm always interrupted like mid-story to like.
Whoa! What's that?
Because like better conversations end up coming up. Like Frico will bring up like a really good hypothetical, or like Amethyst will make a joke about something on like, because that's the kind of like free-flowing train of thought. What's the word I'm looking for?
Stream of consciousness.
Stream of consciousness. That's the one. Yeah.
Watch me
Gaming
whiff
shows like
this
this.
one.
Very stream of consciousness. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, oh. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this. Oh. Yeah, you think you can save yourself, but you're not gonna save yourself.
Save me!
Wake me up before you go. I can't wake up.
Wake up, Jeff!
Everybody's listening. We really
Wake
need
up,
you.
Jeff, before September ends.
There we are. Okay.
Stop making fun of that guy. He's talking about when his dad died.
Yeah, that's true and very sad.